We are back here at Aqua Body Lab with Holly and Christina, but before we get into anything, I think we all need to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out because we survived the holiday season. So a good pat on our back. It's so much fun, but there's a lot of kind of overwhelmness and overstimulation, but now we can kind of take a deep breath and focus on, believe it or not, 2025. So what are some of the things that, now that we kind of shift our focus to from giving to kind of ourselves, or a new year, new us, that we should be thinking about, or people that enter the door, what do they usually think about when they come in?
Yeah, absolutely. So new year, I think a lot of times around this time of the year, we hear, New Year's resolutions. People are focusing a little bit more on themselves, which is great because we've just left a season of giving where we're focused on others, and that's fantastic, but we cannot pour from an empty cup. So we absolutely need to give back to ourselves. We need to invest in ourselves, and we have a lot of ways to do that at Aqua Body Lab. So we love to have people come in for consults. If they want to call, we can discuss things. They can book online if they know what they're looking for. But yeah, come in and we can really start the journey that New Year started off right.
Yes, that self-care journey starts right here over the phone or walking through the doors. And Holly, what does that journey entail? What are some of the services that we should be thinking about right now in the new year, in this winter time?
Really, it's kind of thinking about what your goals are. But believe it or not, it's time to start thinking about spring and summer too. I know, it doesn't make any sense, but hear me out. So a lot of these services, it's not like overnight fix, right?
One and done, no.
Right, so it's a little bit more of a journey. You may have multiple treatments to get to your goal. If we're talking about something like body contouring, which is a little bit more of a significant procedure, you need time to heal, you need time for things to settle. Laser hair removal, right? Like that's gonna take a few sessions, so if you wanna be nice and smooth come bikini season, now's the time to start thinking about it. But really overall, right, like we just don't focus on ourselves. So even if it's getting that hydrofacial to start your skin on the right journey, or getting yourself started on a new home skincare program, getting the Botox when you've been thinking about it for 5 years. I mean, it's really kind of think about yourself. What's going to make me feel better? What's going to fill my cup back up again? But that's also important. We forget about self-care. It's the first thing to drop off our list when really it should be at the very top.
Yeah, so let's put that on the top of our list as we head into 2025.
Yep.
Now we mentioned that we were talking about spring and summer. We're currently in winter, but I also heard that it's technically laser season. What does that mean? Is that our skin good this time of the year? What does that mean?
Yeah, so in Michigan, everybody lives for summer, right? And so those months roll around and we're just outside soaking up the rays, going to the lake, out in the sun. You can't get lasers during that time because your skin is tan. There's some of these different treatments, you need to stay out of the sun, and nobody wants to do that in the summer.
No.
So fall and winter, laser season. We really don't want to go outside. We're not going to be spending time laying on the beach. So it's laser season.
Interesting. So now it really is a good time to start booking all of that and thinking about what you want so you can prepare for the sun in that spring and summertime. Interesting. I like that. I like it much better than construction season too. So this definitely has a higher thing. Self-care season and laser season right here at Aqua Body. So for any kind of self-care journey that we do want to bring in this new year, where does it all begin? Online? Do we set up? Do we stop in here? Do we call? A little bit of everything?
Any or all of the above. So consults are free, right? So if you're like, I don't even know where to start, come sit down. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna start building out a plan so we can meet your goals. So it's not scary. You just come in and talk, right? So yeah, you can stop in to do that. You can book a consult online. You can call, but yeah. I mean, easy peasy.
Easy peasy. That's what we need to bring in the new year. Well, thank you all so much for letting us stop by, and Happy New Year, but also happy self-care season.
Yes.